and we do an interactive science show for children and adults. And this is my translation. One applause for Olga.
Мы приехали из Германии и будем устраивать тут интерактивное шоу для детей и старших. В Германии сейчас очень тепло, а здесь очень холодно и снег.
So, and we start just with the show. Who of you likes physics? And is there anybody who don't like physics? Oh yeah. For you in special is the show.
Это шоу специально для тех, кто еще не любит физику.
Okay, let's start with my favorite experiment. It's one with one staccato. So, I have water, and I put it in here. And then I put it on that table. So, what can I do with that table?
Вот у меня есть вода, я ее налил в рюмку, поставил на столик. Что я могу сделать с этим столиком?
Just show me with your hands. Oh yeah, turn it. Ah, that's funny. You have the good places and they have the bad places. If it comes. If it works, please give me a big applause. Yes? Okay. I'm very, very nervous. I'm very, very nervous.
Если сработает, пожалуйста, поаплодируйте. Я очень очень.
If it works, then you're screaming, you're shouting, and you're very, very loud. Come on! If it works. Так, for your email. Nikita, me, Thomas. Hello. Just take the glass, yes, and is it fixed?
Смотри, приклеен ли?
Is it fixed? Нет. Okay, this is nothing fixed. Thank you, Nikita. One applause for him. Nikita, right. And now the question is, it's physics. Which force makes it possible that it's not falling down the glass?
Какая сила заставила его держаться неприкрепленно?
Who knows it? The centrifugal force, yes. Is it right? Yeah. Maybe it's the centripetal force. This is centrifugal, and that force is centripetal.
Есть две силы. Одна центробежная, а другая центростремительная. Это центробежная.
Pedal.
Центростремительная.
Okay. So, I see you need more body solutions. So I realize if we do our show all in Europe, the people has to be connected with the mind and the body.
Для того, чтобы хорошо воспринять наше шоу, люди должны подготовить свою душу, свое сознание и свое тело.
Yeah. So, okay. Are you in connection? Please hold up your hands, everybody. Yeah. And now only shaking the hands. Yeah. Feel it. And then turn on this side, your neighbor. Just turn with your whole body. Turn. And then grab in the hands. And backwards. And now double tempi. And now the experiment. Are you in connection with your mind and your body? So hold up your ball joint bullets and turn them down with noise. that for 20 minutes.
Это показывает, что наш шум связан с нашим.
Yeah, 19 now. Okay, now turn over and cross your fingers. Very good, Nikita. And now are you able to move your body and turn your thumbs, your shoulder pellets up? Okay, one applause for me. I see. You need somebody who really studied it. I'm just doing the little jokes between, and my Russia is not very good.
Я понимаю, что вы хотите узнать много нового. Я чуть-чуть шучу между уроками.
So and therefore, we do need a guy who studied it, Professor Dr. Lieberman. Yeah. And his name in Russia is Lubozhe Mushina, Loverman. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, this is Nikita. That's Nikita. So, yeah, that is Nikita. Oh, hello, that's Nikita.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's Nikita. And that's the father of Nikita, and that's his other family.
And that's really?
Yeah, that's sisters, brothers. Nikita family.
Well, that's Russia.
Congratulations for him. Strong man. Not translated, no. They understand everything. Okay. Start. Нет волос.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear children, I have to apologize. We didn't have someone else.
Yes, nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you today, here in the Lomonosov University, is a great honor for me to be here tonight. Yeah, you're going to learn more about physics than you probably forgot in school or university.
Дорогие дети, дамы и господа, мне очень приятно быть сегодня здесь, в Московском государственном университете. И мы выучим сегодня и узнаем много нового про физику. Не обращайте внимания на этого человека, у нас не было никого лучше.
Was double long than you.
Yes.
Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita. Please answer a very simple question, very short. Physics, what is it?
Никита, ответь, пожалуйста, на этот простой вопрос. Что такое физика?
Great, Nikita. He said physics, that's the apprenticeship of condition and motion of inanimate material. Great, Nikita. Applause for Nikita.
Это между движением и силами, и состояниями.
He didn't say anything.
Nikita's father is a big talent.
Okay, now let's animate.
Yeah. Start with the first experiment, this one. Please, get in front. No, we just where it is. Here, ladies and gentlemen, dear children, we got a...
If I point at it, you can do something like, oh. Loud.
No. Don't encourage this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a guitar. And this is a laser pointer. And with this laser pointer, we point light into this photo detector.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. And he built out of the light electric current. See? Yeah.
Это гитара, а там лазерная указка, лазер попадает на фотодетектор. Фотодетектор преобразует лазер в электричество.
And this electric current we send into this very dangerous amplifier. Very dangerous.
И этот ток мы посылаем на усилитель.
Yes,
Очень опасно.
Right.
Okay, today we have a detector to invisible the laser.
Visible.
Visible. Visible. Yes. Yeah.
Детектор для видимого света.
Oh, yeah. The detector is just paper. Yeah. Detective. Basically. Yeah. Can you see it? Interesting. It's wonderful. I like it. Oh.
What did you do?
I don't find it anymore. It's gone. Before it's the beat.
Oh.
Nikita, he breathed.
Nikita.
Oh, you found it.
Yes, it's Nikita's
Give it
work.
back. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's that a noise? It's my heartbeat. If I'm watching Oliver. If I watch her very long.
Это мое сердце.
I have to apologize on that.
Also.
Can I get some light? Thank you.
Свет включите, пожалуйста.
Okay, that's of course
What is it?
it's physics, you know. Light gets into electric currency, and electric currency we send it to this amplifier. And inside the amplifier there is a so-called membrane.
Лазер попадает на фотодетектор, детектор идет на, преобразует в ток, и ток идет на усилитель. А в усилителе большая мембрана.
Right. And this membrane changes its position when there's electric currency like this.
If I interrupt it,
It goes back, it goes front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back.
you can't do that. There are a lot of children, you can't do that.
What do you think?
Okay, maybe we can make sound with all 10 fingers.
Wait. That's interesting about science, you know. You don't know what's going on before you start doing it. So, if his finger, Nikita, gets into the audience, just pick it up and make it cold, right?
С физикой ты должен знать, как это работает. Когда ток попадает на мембрану, она делает или меняет свою форму вперед-назад, вперед-назад. А если вы певец, то вы можете не знать, как это работает.
Good luck. Good luck. Try it.
Sounds a little bit like Mexican food.
I have to. Stop it! On this point of the show, I want you to meet a friend of mine, an old friend, yes.
Yet Wallace.
A comb, you know, ladies and gentlemen. And with this comb, I can make some sounds. Listen to it.
Respect, yeah! That's cool. That sounds like rap.
A what?
Like a rap.
A what?
Huh?
I don't know what you mean.
A rap.
What's a rap?
Oh, come on. We have a string just in front of this body from wood. And if I touch the string, it sounds like that. Yeah, that moment. And that's the moment where the party gets started.
У нас есть еще струна, и мы начинаем шоу.
Come on, get your hands.
Give it to the next experiment, ladies and gentlemen. You see, this is a very normal oil barrel everybody got in his garage.
Как вы видите, мы переходим к следующему эксперименту. Вы видите большую бочку.
Enough.
Look at this.
And this oil barrel we filled with 3 liters of water, and we cooked this water. You can see the water stream.
You can see.
Да?
В эту бочку налили 3 литра воды и вскипятили ее. Вы видите пар?
Yeah, but you even can hear the steam.
Huh?
Yeah, just do that. Nikita.
This is what's going up now. Please pay attention.
Yeah.
Be careful in the first row, please.
It's not going immediately, it's quite hard.
Это кошмарная история. У нас из вертолета две бочки сложились. Это кошмар.
Yeah, I explained it to you. So what we did, we do. Bring it over there. Okay, I explained. We just heat the water up inside the barrel, and we got water steam. And the water steam pressed all the air out of the barrel.
Мы нагрели воду, и пар заполнил весь объем бочки.
And then he closed the barrel, Mr. Dingsbums, Müller, and then we put cold water over it, and the water inside gets cold again and gets to water again.
Потом мы закрутили бочку и охладили ее с помощью холодной воды снаружи. И вода внутри снова стала водой, а не паром.
And then the pressure from the outside just pressed the barrel into this size.
И атмосферное давление сжало бочку до такого размера.
Eto proste nije taki.
Thank you!
So as if the German people, are in party time. They out in a restaurant, and Daddy is like Nikita's Daddy, is in a good shape. Then Daddy makes in Germany a trick. He shows another stacker. And this one. What is it in Russian? This one. Huh?
Картонка.
Karton.
Simple, isn't it? Yeah, better do that. Hey, it's a very old trick, Mr. Müller.
I do just that. Maybe you know it. Yeah.
No, come in. It's very simple. Explain it how it works. It has been Chinese. No, let's say it in English and in Russia. when you just turn the glass, some water put into the carton, and there's another pressure like in the oil barrel, and the pressure from outside presses the carton against the стакан.
Когда мы накрываем стакан картонкой и переворачиваем, то давление, которое образуется на дне стакана, разреженный воздух, прижимает картонку к стакану.
Never point with fingers to other people.
So, but now not anymore. So, that's very stupid. Let's do it as a big version, with a big audience, and we need a big version of it.
Big version.
Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So we have a very, 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 very typical German beer glass. And I'm sorry, it's only a small one.
So fill this glass with water, please.
Yeah. Yes. If somebody has to go to the toilet, it's a bad moment.
Yeah. And instead of the carton, we take a balloon.
Yeah. Oh, Lila.
Yeah. No, we have used Olga. Okay. So just take this and just turn it around.
In both?
I help
You have to help me. Okay. So who of you? So we do that now. And who of you thinks that it won't work?
Olga?
Who of you think that it won't work?
Как вы думаете, сработает ли вот сейчас?
Hands up. And who of you thinks it will work? And who of you hopes that it won't work?
Кто надеется, что не сработает?
So you go.
Давай. Хорошо, хватай. Нет голов.
Nikita, fathers, can you change?
No, I do. Oh my God. More water. Don't this thing. So, too much. No. And now you do it like that. Like that. Yeah? So, less water. Oh my God.
Okay, let's come to the next experiment.
We do it. Come on. Let's have to work.
Maybe it's the wrong balloon. I think this one.
So, Papa from Nikita, come on stage. Come on stage. Papa.
Идите на сцену, пожалуйста.
And you? Yeah? What's your name?
Sergey, Nikita.
So we have to turn, you have to turn like this. Turn. Slow, Nikita. No, slow, Sergey, slow. Up, more. Slow. Up, you up, your head. Make sure. You have to do it more like that. Yes, yeah, it's right. And then you see that the balloon comes into this glass.
Вы можете видеть, что шарик засосало чуть-чуть внутрь.
The pressure from outside brings the balloon into the German beer glass.
Yeah, and then you can turn it again.
Yeah, right. And then just have to finish the number.
How to finish?
Like this, you know.
No.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, in the next experiment, we're going to show you how you can measure the center of mass of a longish object.
Okay.
В следующем эксперименте мы вам покажем, как найти центр массы длинных объектов.
So we got this broom here.
Yeah. Who of you knows what that is? The name in Russia. Schwabra. It's an old Dyson. Schwabra.
Okay. Just swap your hands together in front. Yeah, right. And now, just get together the hands.
Get together.
Get together.
I get together the hand.
Yes.
Now I get together the hand. Take care. It's very fast. If I get together the hand. Now they get together. Look. One is easier than the
We
other.
have a grandma from India. So where do they meet each other?
On the father of the guitar, Sergei.
Он сдвинул руки, и вы видите, что расстояние до правого конца швабры больше, чем до левого.
At the center of mass.
Это центр
The
массы.
center of mass. Why are you painting?
Because I'm going to cut this broom in two parts.
Going to cut the broom?
Yes.
But it will take a long time.
Yes. And maybe Olga tells a joke, a Russian joke.
Пока они
It's really very
будут
slow how you do that.
возможно, займет много
Maybe
времени.
somebody can sing a song. Что стоишь, качай. Okay. I found something.
What? You might think, why do these strange people on stage cut a broom in two parts?
Why do we do that?
Вы думаете, зачем мы разрезали эту швабру?
Because it's fun.
It's fun.
No,
No.
because I have a question to you.
Because I have a question for you.
What do you think? Which part of this broom is more heavy? Is it this one? Is it this one? Or they are the same heavy?
Okay.
Какая часть швабры тяжелее? Это? Или они одинаковые по весу?
Okay. Election. Who of you thinks that one? Hands up.
Кто думает, что это
Who
тяжелее?
of you is that one?
Это?
And who thinks both are the same?
То, что одинаковые?
And who of you doesn't care?
А все равно.
I want to thank the special department of the Lomonosov University.
It's a Polish one.
So we'll see who's right and who's wrong. Okay. Did it?
So everybody knows what you are selected.
Yes.
And look here. Just come on. Okay.
Again.
That one is more heavy.
Yes. Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, dear children, equilibrium doesn't mean equally heavy. We have to bring the laws of Weber into account.
Мы, дорогие дети, дамы и господа, равновесие не означает равный вес. Мы должны принимать во внимание не только вес, но и причем.
I give you an example. Let's pretend Nikita and his little sister want to play on a seesaw. Yes? What happens if the great Nikita and the little sister gets on?
I do have them.
Who?
The children.
The
I
Nikita.
have Nikita and the small sister.
Представим себе, что Никита и его маленькая сестра пошли качаться на качелях.
Applaus to Mr. Müller's family.
You do have hairs.
Представим себе, что вот
Okay, let's see. This is the bigger brother, and this is the little sister. So what's going to happen there? Boom, boom. He's laughing, she is crying. At home, it's another way around. Yes? But if you want to be nice, what is going to do?
Как быть? Тяжелая Никита перевешивает сестру, все расстраиваются. Как быть?
Got an idea? Nikita, what?
Yeah, it has to move. The big one has to move.
Yeah, exact. Until they equilibrium and they can play until Mama is coming back from shopping. That's easy, isn't it? Thank you very much.
So, Professor, now I'm going to show what your studies in Slovakia.
Oh yes, that's very
20 years of studying, now he presented for everybody.
Yeah, that's very
The
important.
solution.
Let's presume Christmas time is coming.
And I do some pictures behind you.
Some sooner or later. And let's presume I want to give Mr. Müller a present. Let's say 4 wooden sticks.
Oh, you're looking terrific.
Yeah.
Представьте себе, что надо подарить Мюллеру сережки.
So, and now you close this carton like this.
И мы, если закроем коробку вот так,
And then you bring it to the post.
и принесем ее на почту,
And that happened. That's not good.
случится вот это.
It's not good.
Not good. But if you do it like this, it's very stable, and I can bring him his present.
No loss, no.
Но если мы закроем коробку вот таким образом,
Everybody knows
она
that.
будет устойчива.
Yes. But I developed a method to do this stable connection
Он разработал метод, чтобы также соединять людей.
with humans.
With you.
Yes. So we need 4 adult, healthy volunteers.
Victims.
Volunteers.
Пожалуйста, 4 взрослых волонтера.
I mean, we have them here. This guy again, come on, sir. And that guy there. Oh, it's a girl, only guys. Oh, the guy with the hat, this one, yeah. And another, can you come up? Yeah. So, okay. One applause for all these victims and volunteers. Stand up in the line here. You know, stand up here. I missed one.
2, 1, 2, 3. Sit down. Sit down. Don't change anything. Just sit. 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 Yeah, great. No, we need a man. You know, without
I think Sergei, come on. Not only Sergei, you are
Взрослый.
small. Sergei, come on.
Sergei, applause for Sergei!
What's your name?
Sasha. This is Sasha. This is Vladimir. This is
Sound Sergei.
Igor, and this is Sergei. Applause for this raw, brave man.
So, very necessary, Sergei. Put your feet, yes, shoulder wide and 90 degrees. Yeah, that's good. 90 degrees and shoulder wide. So, and shoulder wide, shoulder.
Очень
Yeah,
важно
that's
поставить
good.
ноги в прямую
And, so,
положение.
and now you have to go a little bit up, no, only go that one, backwards. Alright, yes. So, and now, it doesn't care what happens. Your feet stay in the ground like this. You're not changing that. It's very necessary for our insurance and for your back.
В любом случае, вы должны следить, чтобы ваши ноги плотно стояли на полу. Это нужно для вашей безопасности и для вашей спины.
If you're not doing, the word in German is aua.
I'm sorry.
Вы не хотите, чтобы вас
So, okay, now,
Hands up. And give me all your money. No. And now lean to your neighbor, to be your height.
backwards.
Lean.
On your neighbor, backwards, lay down.
Relax again. And now hands back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very comfortable, isn't it?
No.
Очень удобно.
Just lie down. No, but don't touch each other.
And now, Mr. Müller,
Okay, all right.
it's your job.
Okay. My job. Okay, maybe I try to take one of the chairs out. So maybe pull up the very important thing you have up, and then I can get the chair.
Пожалуйста, дайте вытащить.
So I get the first chair out.
So, Sasha, Vladimir, it's your turn.
Yeah, now, second. I think you need it for the heat and that's yeah. Okay.
And now be very quiet, right now. It's your turn.
Sasha. So, we call it in German Sollbruchstelle. I don't know the word. That's Sasha.
Yeah!
So, we are Physikanten. You count down from 3 to 0, and I jump on it. And then I sing a song.
Olga.
3!
No. We have a break for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes break. Okay, let's dance.
No. So you get down very slowly. Get down, just slowly down.
And you get a big applause from everybody because you have been very brave. Just lay down.
Главное, ложитесь
You
на
like it?
Oh, just wait. He has a problem with the back.
Okay.
Leg, which leg? Okay, I hold you.
All right. Applause for the great man.
So, he's heard it and he done it. Yeah, he's heard it. You are great. So, thank you very much. You get a prize from us. Each of you gets a sweet. Here, boys, you're sweet. Yeah. It's okay for the whole family. Come on. So,
That's been a brilliant idea. All the children come running around.
you have lots of brilliant ideas, you know me.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid. Do you know what's that?
Знаете ли вы, что это такое?
We call it in Germany Styropor. It's everybody. Styropor. Hey.
German is a wonderful language.
Just stop it.
Okay, what do you want to tell?
Yeah.
If it's very hot
I want to tell you.
and it's snake outside.
I want to tell you. This is a very good styropor because it's good to protect the houses from the cold outside, you know? Because just can you make it at the walls, you put styropor and your house is warm without heating.
Это прекрасная вещь, с ее помощью можно утеплять дома, положив между стенками.
That's very interesting. That's a great show. Sorry. So maybe we do need a big show. What joy! We do need a choreography.
Нам нужно, мы же шоу, нам
Do you want to see a show? And we do need a magic basket. So I'm David Copperfield.
Также нам нужна волшебная корзинка, а я даю такие.
No, it's magic.
No, it's chemistry.
Chemistry.
Смотрите, это чудо. Я даже не чудо, это
What
химия.
are you doing?
This is
It's my
acetone.
acetone.
Ацетон.
How acetone? if you are a girl and you make, and then you want to get rid of that and take accidents and all your fingers.
It's ridiculous. This is a nail polish remover. It works very well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And then put your hands in.
As you see, that's why styropor is such a good material to protect the houses inside the styropor.
Then it makes bubble, bubble, bubble. A lot of air comes out.
A million of air bubbles into styropor, and air doesn't bring the warmth and the cold inside, and that's the reason, and that is easy, isn't it? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now let's come to a very dangerous part of our show, Mr. Dings Belong.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again, you think you are in Las Vegas. We don't have any showgirls. We have just me.
That's actually And this fire tornado is very dangerous. That's why we put it into a cage.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And in the cage is turning around, and that's why the hot gases gets upwards. But they got just a small way to get upwards, so we got this tornado.
Он очень опасен, поэтому мы его поместили в клетку. Когда мы раскручиваем клетку, горячий газ концентрируется в центре и поднимается вверх. И вместе с ним поднимается пламя и образуется...
Yeah, and while this cage is turning, the cold air from the outside get into the cage, and they get faster the further they come into the middle.
Yeah, it reminds me to my younger years. I had been an ice princess.
What?
Yeah, I've done this ice skating, and I've done the pirates. Yeah, I had been very slow with the arms outside, and I've crossed my arms inside. I got very, very fast, and the skirt went up, and I was like, yeah.
Когда Томас был маленький, он считал, что он снежная принцесса, катался на коньках и делал вращение. И когда он вращался с раскрытыми руками, это было довольно медленно. А когда он их прижимал к груди, получалось очень быстро. И юбочка так разлеталась.
Thank you! Yeah.
And that's the same, you got, like the fire tornado, you got a conservation of angular momentum.
Это просто не так ли.
Thank you!
Thank you very much! It's very, very, very hot.
Now, for the last experiment for today.
Yeah, it's our last experiment. Our last one. Then we have to go back to Germany, where it's so warm.
Shut up. Let me ask you a question. Do you have Christmas tree in Russia?
Yeah, in front of the Kremlin.
And so we got a big tip for you for the finish of our show.
Yeah. The question is on Christmas.
So just presume you've got this big, huge Christmas tree.
Представьте себе большую елку.
Yeah. And in the top of this huge, big Christmas tree, there is a candle burning.
И на ее самом на верхушке горит свечка.
And there we got a Christmas tree simulator.
Это эмуляция, как выражается с
So, because we're going to show you a very clever way to erase the candles.
Erase the candles.
И теперь мы вам покажем классный способ тушить
Mr.
свечи.
Miller, erase it with this bottle, please.
I shall erase it with a bottle.
Yes.
Okay, everybody heard it? I should erase with a bottle. And you don't tell me afterwards that I didn't like it. Tomorrow in my office. Do it! Translate. Oh, you didn't get it. You have to stay concentrated. Okay, so. With the bottle. Yes. It's not good. It's not good.
Get over my
I said that my
Get away.
I know. But I tried my every best. Shall I do it again?
No.
No. But I can. I beat you.
You take the bottle, yes, and then you just beat on the bottle.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
You beat on the bottle, and the candles out. Great, isn't it? And the candle is out. Why? Because I would use Wirbelringe. In English we said vortex rings.
No.
Пламя.
If you turn off a candle, there's
Если
coming
вы-
out a little vortex ring.
Если вы
I show it to you,
свечку,
Olga. I show it to you.
вы увидите
That's a vortex ring, ladies and gentlemen. You see that? It's good for your hair, Olga. Yeah, that's the way you do it. You just produce this vortex ring, and the candle went out. There, you see? I tried. Out. Zoom! Oh, sounds great, doesn't it? Zoom! Hey, what you doing there anyway? Mr. Dixon, you know. I'm talking and talking and talking. So,
What are you doing now?
I'm talking. Hey, see? Vortex! Rings.
But for the finish of our show, we are the Physikanten, and you can help me. We do it in a very, very big version. Vortex rings XXL.